Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Today we will present about the lab assignment for week 1, which is overview of malware. So this lab is the first one is Luma Stealer, type spyware. Objective: steal safe browser credentials like login, cookies, autofill data, harvest cryptocurrency wallet files, private keys, and extensions, exfiltrate 2FA artifacts, authenticator backups, or extension data, collect that collect system information and files like screenshot documents to support fraud, account takeover, and resell on underground markets. Method of infection: phishing emails with links to malicious site or GitHub release that host installers. Drive-by or malvertising redirects that push fake CAPTCHA or other social engineering prompts. Malicious attachment like MS Office, zip, self-extracting archive that drop and run the stealer. Abuse of legitimate hosting platform like GitHub release cloud storage to host payloads. Scripts like PowerShell execute via social engineering or embedded in web page. So the effect of the malware is credential thief can take over account like email, social, banking, developer platforms. Financial loss from stolen crypto wallets, data leak of sensitive corporate or personal information, lateral movement or follow-on infection if additional malware is deployed, reputation damage and remediation costs for affected organizations. Target platform: primary target Microsoft Windows desktop and laptops. Common victims: consumer like gamers or crypto users, developer like GitHub user, and organization like small businesses. Distribution opportunities likely target high traffic websites, streaming portals, and social platforms where user will follow prompts.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Firdaus, and today I'll be explaining about MIRAI botnet. So the type of malware is botnet. The objective, first, object originally used by creators to DDoS Minecraft server. The malware also used to DDoS the company that offering DDoS protection for the Minecraft server, later turning IoT devices into a network of remotely controlled bots or zombies, and launch a widespread DDoS attack with the network of bots called botnet. Method of infection. The malware will scan IoT devices and look for the devices with default username and password. Once found the target, it uses exploits to gain access and infects them with malicious codes. After infecting the device, it will join the Mirai botnet and wait for the command from the attacker. Effect of the malware. Mirai temporarily crippled several high-profile services such as OVH, DYN, and craps on security via massive DDoS. This DDoS attack exceeds 1 terabyte per second, the largest on public record. Over 600,000 vulnerable IoT devices infected. The attack potentially cost more than 2.5 million due to the widespread attack. Over 14,000 internet platforms stopped using DYN as a DNS provider due to the attack. Target platform. Primary target, Linux-based IoT devices. Common target, IoT devices with default username and password. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, now I'll explain about a method. A method is a Trojan horse malware discovered in 2014. It began as a banking Trojan, but later evolved into a malware distributor for threats like Trickbot and Cackbot. The main objectives are steal banking credentials and user data, distribute other malware payloads, harvest email contacts for wider attacks, maintain persistence for long-term access. The infection methods are it spread by phishing emails with malicious attachment or links, and also infected Office documents using macros or PowerShell scripts. It also spreads through stolen credentials and shared network device. Okay, now the effects are steals emails, passwords, and account info. Then installs more malware and forms botnets, and also slows system and spreads across networks. The target platform are mainly Microsoft Windows that are mostly 7, 8, 10 or server. And it also use Office macros, PowerShell and Outlook for spreading.
Alright, now I will talk about the logbit, and the type for this malware is ransomware. So the objective of this logbit ransomware is to financial extortion that encrypt victim files and demand cryptocurrency ransom for decryption. And then it increase leverage and revenue. The attacker exfiltrate sensitive data to threaten public release, double extortion, and operate via a ransomware as a service model, letting affiliate run attack while the operator take a share. And then method of infection, phishing emails. Malicious email with link or attachment that trick employees into executing the ransomware of or revealing credential. Compromise remote access. Weak or use RDP credential and expose remote access ports allow direct entry. Exploitation of unpatched system. Attackers exploit known vulnerabilities in software, VPN, or other service or by stolen credential from underground markets. And then post-access activity. After the initial access, attacker move laterally across the network, deploy the logbit payload, encrypt files, and commonly exfiltrate data before or during encryption. Okay, now we proceed to the effect of the malware. Okay, so for the first one, file encryption. Critical files and system become unreadable without the decryption key, disrupting business operation. And then the second one is data theft and extortion. Sensitive data may be leaked publicly to pressure payment, increasing legal and reputational risk. And then operational and financial impact. Downtime, lost revenue, incident response cost, potential regulatory fine, and reputational harm. And lastly, wider compromise. Attacker often target server and virtual infrastructure, so breaches can affect entire network and virtualized environment. And then, so the target platform, main target, Windows system, workstation and servers. Also target Linux and ESXi, also VMware environment. That newer Lockbit variant specifically target virtualized and enterprise server platforms.
So that's all from us for this presentation and thank you for watching.